Morning guys, here I am in the shed. We're just about to start another build, so I thought I would grab the camera out and get you guys along for the build on this one. So as you can see, this is a brand new 200 series Sahara, and what we're doing on this one is a little bit special for us. We got a bit of a power setup that's going to be going into the back of this particular vehicle that is quite substantial. We are working with a company to make that happen. And this thing is getting a quite extensive build done to it. So I'm talking AEB/JMAX GVM system that's going in it with their new alpha shocks and the electronically controlled compression on that system. So that's pretty exciting as well. We've got ARB bar work and Kaymar bar work at the rear. Fair bit going on in the interior as well. We're going to be using a road vision switching panel system in the center console for things like that. It's going to be pretty big, so I thought we're going to film it and bring you guys along for the ride. Full blackout on the car, like roof racks. This thing's going to be pretty cool, so I just thought let's film it. That way you guys can see what goes into putting something like this together. So come along with us and let's get into the build. Alright guys, we've done the front so far, so that means, you know, struts, upper control arms. We have thrown the diff drop in as well, so the front part of the GBM space is pretty much finished. I haven't wired in the shocks yet, obviously, because that's going to take a fair bit of time, but we'll do that as we do the rest of the build. We do have guards out on both sides because part of the kit we need to add some Cat6 indicators on the side of the vehicle. So we've got to get access to wire that in as well. The rear is going in, so what that means is the new JMAX diff housing. We're going to put that onto our nice little workbench, and then we're pretty much disassembling everything off the factory assembly. So the center, diff center, all that kind of gear, you know, all your ABS lines and brake lines, everything like that, that all comes off of this. We then drop that out, get rid of it, everything goes onto the new housing, and then it's just reassembly from there. So lower control arms, coils. We're doing airbags as an extra on this one. That's not part of the kit, but we're going to throw it on for this vehicle, and then shocks and all that. Whilst we're under here, this build's getting a Brown Davis long range tank, so that means spare wheel bracket, that's all going to come out, and exhaust is getting changed to a Torque twin system back to the 4-inch dump at the rear, which will be really cool addition as well. So here we go. So quick update on the 200 series. We've pretty much stripped the car now, so everything's gone for chrome delete. Lights and all the badges and all that have been stripped from the vehicle. We've done the ones on the doors and the grille and all that. That's all gone to paint. Bar work's gone to paint, and sliders, like everything that is literally on protection on the outside of the vehicle has gone in to get Raptor coated as per Chris's request. Kane's done the install on the inside of compressors and all of our trailer harness wiring stuff, so kind of everything that's going in behind systems is pretty much where it needs to be. So that's basically what's going to happen before our draw system goes in. That way that's just done, that side of the job's finished, completed. What we're doing now is running dash cam wiring through the roof and all that type of thing to get that back here. So that's all operational, and we're doing a little bit of a fancy road vision switch panel in the taco holder, sunglasses holder, whatever you want to call it. In the center, we're actually going to remove that and put our switch panel in that position. So we've got switches for front and rear lockers, left and right lights on the roof rack, spotties, light bar, compressor, and something else. Rear lights. So that'll be a very, very handy thing. We also are doing the upgraded switch panel on the driver's side. You can remove that. It's got like a, what do you call it, credit card holder type slot in there, and that gets removed, and it gives us 4 extra switch panels because we're doing air up and down on the airbags as well from in-cab, Tow Pro, and I've got one other thing that's going in there, but it eludes my brain at this point in time. In the front, we are prepping to do a fully sealed water-cooled alternator. This is coming out, and we are doing a Fats Fab airbox in this system. It will be coupled with the RMAX snorkel, and then our intercooler is going to receive some cooling fans from PWR as well. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. Oh, clear views have gone on. So mirrors are on, they're functional. Awesome thing about these guys is they're retaining everything that the Sahara's got. Lane change assist, heated glass. Your camera gets refitted into this one. So everything that your old mirror does, this does as well. You're not losing any of those features. You're basically gaining features with telescopic, extra glass, all those type of features that the clear views are known for. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Keep you up to speed. Roof rack will be going on soonish, and we'll go from there.
got Chris's car up on the hoist, front bar's fitted, everything's done to that. And now we are just getting ready, taping up all the side and everything to fit the Kaymar. Just got to remove all the sensors and all the plastics and whatnot, and then get the grinder out and do a big old chop and fit the bar and yeah, see how we go, I guess. But just get it all taped up and pretty so we don't damage any of the paintwork, because that won't look very good on us. So a little bit more protection on everything can help. Always go overboard. You can never have too much tape. No, it doesn't damage the paint either. It's just normal car tape for body work and whatnot. Doesn't matter how ugly it looks as long as it's protected. And that's basically it.